Octopuses are one of the most intelligent animals on the planet. Male octopuses just can't seem to catch a break, though. They age quickly after reaching the second half of their lives and die before fully realizing their brain's potential. But what if you could help them avoid this fate? So who will be the most intelligent creature on the planet? Keep watching Curiosity Lounge to find out. There are around 300 different species of octopus, but they all have one thing in common. They live for a very short time. Some species live only 6 months, while others live 2 years. The giant Pacific octopus can live 3 years, making it a true grandfather in the world of cephalopods. This is entirely the fault of evolution. They simply did not have a safe way to reproduce. Mating can be dangerous for many animals if the female is larger than the male, but the size differences between octopuses are sometimes mind-boggling. For example, consider the genus Tremoctopus. Females can grow 6.5 feet long, while males are only 1 inch long. The weight ratio is at least 10,000 to 1 and could easily reach 40,000 to 1. Procreation can be dangerous under these circumstances. Furthermore, females frequently kill males after or during mating. What for? For starters, another octopus makes a nutritious and delicious dinner, or at the very least, a snack depending on its size. Sometimes the female becomes aggressive out of nowhere. Sorry buddy, today's not your day. To protect themselves, male octopuses have developed Ectocodolus, which resembles a modified tentacle and is specifically designed for reproduction at a distance using this extra arm. The octopus delivers everything necessary to the female while not putting himself in danger, if you know what we mean. In some octopuses, such as the Argonauts, a long ectocotylist detaches from the male's body and loads everything it needs before swimming on its own until it reaches the female. Even if they encounter a calm female or the ectocatalyst did its job, it's still difficult for the male to survive the mating process. Mating causes male health to deteriorate rapidly. Within a few weeks or even days, they begin to age and die. Why? From the standpoint of evolution, their mission has been completed. The octopus's genitals mature due to the optic gland, which also turns off the digestive glands, then the male dies of starvation. Females fared better and can live for months, if not years, after mating. Then they lay eggs and guard them until the young hatch. On the other hand, octopus mothers must still survive without food, which is why they eventually die. What if the male refuses to mate? Assume we must deprive him of his life's mission. Will this help save his life? Actually, it will. Maybe it won't be a fun life, but it will be a long one. Remember when I mentioned the grandpa among other octopuses? If he avoids mating, he can live up to 5 years in the wild. Of course, scientists couldn't stand by and ran some experiments by removing the optic glands, which activate mating and stop digestion, causing the octopus to stop reproducing, start eating, and growing, and his lifespan increase significantly. Why does evolution cause octopuses to die if they can live longer? Unfortunately, it appears that the researchers cannot obtain a definitive answer. However, if we disregard the answer as that's exactly what evolution wanted, then perhaps the reason is overpopulation after all. Octopuses are born in massive numbers. The number of fertilized eggs can sometimes reach 70,000. If nature hadn't figured out how to deal with them, the entire world ocean would be dominated by octopuses. But back to the issue of lifespan. What if all octopuses live for at least another 2 years? The thing is, they're extremely intelligent. Unscrewing lids, squeezing through tiny holes, and perfect disguise are just a few of the octopus's abilities. If one octopus' tentacles are amputated, it acts as if it has its independent mind and intent. For the next hour, this tentacle will respond to stimuli. Then, if it wants to, it can crawl away. Octopuses have excellent eyesight, memories, and learning abilities. Some species even use tools, and almost all have distinct personality traits. What do you think these creatures will be capable of? Will they be as smart as me if you give them a little more time? It would seem logical that the longer a creature lives, the more it learns. We know that octopuses can learn to perform tasks by observing other animals, including humans. Octopuses in captivity frequently learn to play and solve puzzles because they are otherwise bored. Yes, being busy with something is the flip side of having a developed intellect. On several occasions, an octopus named Otto was observed juggling his tank mates and throwing stones to smash the glass in the German city of Coburg. By shooting a stream of water into the overhead lamp, Otto even caused short circuits. How did he even know about electricity? Otto had no idea, but he discovered something. Maybe someone had left a physics textbook next to the tank by accident. So if octopuses can start living for a long time, will they be able to overthrow us and take over the planet? Once upon a time, our distant forefathers could only live for 30 years. Lack of food, diseases, and other issues simply prevented them from living a long life, whereas today, we can easily live to be 70. In modern society, you could even say that 70 is the new 30, and as humans began to live longer lives, they had more time to invent, explore, and conquer the world. Well guys, that's all we have for you today. We hope you liked the video. If you learned something new, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Curiosity Lounge so that you never miss any amazing video from us.